Now on WCNC Charlotte at 6, seeking solutions. Local activists taking to the streets in hopes of putting an end to gun violence. Their message to the community tonight. Plus, asking for help. A local organization that normally helps women needs our help tonight to keep their service running. We're live with what they need. And Saturday service, the DMV here in North Carolina opening up certain locations on Saturdays. A look at where you can get help and how long it will be available. Thank you for joining us for the news at 6 o'clock. I'm Nick Sturtevant. Well, today in Uptown Charlotte, several community members took to the streets seeking solutions to gun violence. It comes following multiple shootings in our area overnight, including one that sent 4 people to the hospital. WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris shows us why with this march, every step matters.
Marching through Uptown, Miles Harris, WCNC Charlotte.
Tonight, a second person is behind bars in connection to a deadly shooting at a Rock Hill block party. Early this morning, 18-year-old Quantrell Barrino was arrested. He is charged with accessory before the fact of murder. Officials say he was involved in the shooting death of a 44-year-old mom of 3, Montez Mincy, last weekend. That arrest comes just hours after 19-year-old DeMarkian Clyburn was arrested. He is charged with murder in the death of Mincy. Tonight, Gaston County police are investigating a deadly shooting. They say it happened just after 10 last night in the area of Pine Street and Shamrock Road in Gastonia. Police say 2 people were shot. They were both taken to the hospital where one died. The other remains in stable condition. Police say everyone involved in this incident has been identified and there is no ongoing threat to the public. Well, new tonight, a scary scene on the highway after a car caught fire. This happening on I-85 North near mile marker 42. You see it right there. CMPD and Charlotte Fire were on scene working to put out those flames. They're still working to figure out the cause of this fire. Time now for a check of the forecast. Let's take a look outside. This is a live look over Uptown Charlotte from our view cam. Temps in the mid to high 80s. Brad, you know, I love the hot weather, but man, it was too hot for me today.
Yeah, it was toasty out there. Even though the dew points are nice and low, Nick, it feels pretty good if you get in the shade. You take a look at our temperatures out there from our Mr. Sparky Carolina camera network. It'd be gorgeous in Uptown. Coming up, though, we're going to talk about the chance for some pop-up storms in that Sunday forecast and let you know what time you have to be ready for those to develop.
All right, Brad, thank you. A recovery center in Charlotte that helps women get back on their feet is now asking for your help. The Women of Hope New Living Center reached out to us saying they've seen an influx of women needing help, and now they're running low on supplies. WCNC Charlotte's Anna King joins us live. Anna, you spoke to the CEO. What is she telling you?
Now coming up at 11, I have more on how you can help, but for now here live in Charlotte, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.
Anna, thank you. Well, today, DMVs across North Carolina began offering Saturday walk-in hours, including 2 here in Charlotte. The extended hours comes as they deal with a mounting backlog, causing delays in people receiving their driver's licenses. DMV officials say a typical 15-day turnaround to receive new IDs has jumped to a roughly 6-week wait. Saturday walk-in hours will run until August 24th. During this time, select DMVs will be open from 8 a.m. until noon. No appointment is necessary. And you can head directly to our website, WCNC.com, for a list of the participating DMVs. Today, ESPN and community organizations opened 2 basketball courts at Segal Creek Park in Northeast Charlotte. The space was refurbished by volunteers and ESPN employees. It will offer a safe space for kids in the area to play. Former Carolina Panther and current ESPN analyst Roman Harper stopped by for today's event.
After today's celebration, the Mecklenburg County Park and Recreation will use this court to deliver its sports and educational program for local residents throughout the year, including those who participate in after-school programs, summer camps, senior resident programming, and other community events.
And the county has partnered with national nonprofit Rise to continue programming at the park. Well, after the break, how one church is making sure it is inclusive to all during Pride Month.